Hi everybody, welcome back to Just Dream Guide. Okay, you guys, it's been a minute. I'm taking this week. I like to take the holiday break just as others do. Okay, I work full time on top of doing Dream Guide, and I need a break sometimes as well too. So this is your Thanksgiving special. I'm hearing when it comes down to it though, first and foremost, I have to say blessings to those who are feeling some type of grief or sadness because of a loss during the holidays. Holidays are hard. I always say this, okay, especially around this time of year, especially if you're used to certain traditions, certain things. Just my heart goes out to you guys. I lost my grandmother in 2015. That was my mom, essentially. She raised me, so I understand when it comes down to, getting in the holiday spirit. It's not about celebrating a certain thing, because I really don't believe in Thanksgiving, but it's about just being thankful throughout the year. And then when the time comes, when we get these holiday breaks, we get time to spend with family, okay? So that's what I'm very into. But again, my heart goes out to those who really miss their loved one. I'm seeing somebody in real big grief here, okay? But let's get into today's messages first and foremost. The first thing that I'm hearing, like really loudly, is nice for what? So I'm hearing that this is Divine Feminine. This song by Drake where he's like, you gotta be nice for what to these? I understand you got 100 grand, you got a baby Benz, high school pics, you was even bad then. You ain't tripping off no love in the past tense, you already had them. Okay, so you just gotta be careful with that energy though. I'm hearing some type of ego is kind of there too. So there's a difference, I always say, between confidence and ego. Confidence is like, very big self-care, self-love, taking care of yourself, focusing on yourself, really developing, I'm hearing your gifts, really loving on you. I'm hearing skincare, nail care, hair care, all of these things, mental space, okay? Giving yourself that mental time alone sometimes. But you don't have to be like in rejection mode. I'm hearing you're kind of in rejection mode, Divine Feminine, okay? So be careful with that energy, but some people do not need to be in your energy. So again, discernment is very important. Developing your gifts is really important. And intuition, okay? Nice for what? Because you don't have to be nice to anybody. You don't owe anybody anything is what I'm hearing. Divine Masculine, I'm hearing Don't Take Your Love Away. That song by Avant where he's like, don't take your love away, baby, don't take your love away from me, I need you, girl. But he's like, what part am I hearing? This part where he goes, mama said don't put your hand in the cookie jar. She said, son, have control. She said everything that glitters ain't good for you, no, everything that sweet and good for you, and everything that glitters ain't gold, okay? So you gotta be careful, Divine Masculine, on what you're going after. I'm seeing some of this is just karmic stuff you're still trying to overcome. Some of you all have picked karmic relationships. Some of you all are getting out of karmic relationships. But I'm seeing that, you still want your person, which is so, it's weird energy here, okay, Divine Masculine? I'm seeing you kind of like begging, because he's like, in the song, he's like, don't take your love away. Like, let me go out in these streets and do what I want to do, but don't take your love away. So that's very confusing to your Divine Feminine, all right? For those of you who are looking for union at this time, I know some of you guys have booked personal readings with me and have seen that, union has come in. Some of y'all were in the divine timing of Sagittarius season, and it started like, I think on Tuesday, okay? Like 2 or 3 days ago. However, be careful. That's why I don't do divine timing readings a lot, because divine timing is when it comes in. You can't always trust a reading. Energy changes every single second of every day. People make choices, okay? And so with that being said, their choices are theirs. Just like you have free will, others have free will. And I'm just seeing someone just saying, okay, well, is my person coming in? Are they coming in? Are they getting it together? And Divine Feminine, I'm just asking you to just, I'm not even asking you to wait, but I'm just saying, love on yourself. Love on yourself. You're worth everything. And I just have to put the cards down at this point, because you're worth true love. You're worth that beautiful date. You're worth that beautiful feeling. You're worth being a priority. You're worth everything, okay? Everything that you've been thinking about that you need and want out of a relationship, you're worth it, okay? So never settle is what I'm hearing for something just because somebody says, okay, your person's gonna come back. If they're not completely healed or not even on the path of healing, you gotta let that go. You gotta breathe and let that go. I know how hard it is. I know you really love this person, but you gotta let that go sometimes because you're on a path of healing and you don't want anybody to get you off your path, okay? Because I'm also seeing somebody just dealing with a lot of childhood trauma and drama, and it doesn't make it easier around the holidays. A lot of times people do holiday drinking because it's festive, but it's overboard is what I'm hearing, okay? Be careful. Even if you're divine masculine and divine feminine, both of you are, be careful with holiday drinking, okay? Only drink if you're truly happy inside with joy. You know, it should be festive. It shouldn't be, oh, my person didn't come back, or, oh, I missed my person, or, you know, depression, frustration, disappointment within yourself. These are not reasons to drink. Or you don't have financial stability, or you don't have mental stability, or whatever the case may be. Be careful. Only have fun when it's time to have fun. And a lot of you all need to kind of step away from that anyways, because your gifts are being snuffed out is what I'm hearing. So just be careful, all right? Just be careful. It's okay to just say, oh no, I just want the juice, okay? You want the juice, you want the water, whatever the case may be, okay? It's okay to reject a drink right now, especially during this time. Don't listen to the peer pressure, especially when family gets to being pressuring on you, you know, when are you gonna have kids? When are you gonna do this? When? Don't feel that pressure so much that it takes you off of your path. Again, self-care is important. My ears just got to ringing too. I'm hearing communication. I'm hearing somebody wants to communicate. My ear just started ringing super duper hard. But focus on you, okay? I used to hate when people tell me that. But think about it. I started Just Dream God about 2 years ago. And focusing on me brought me to the point where I could not only focus on my business, I could work, I could focus on my self-care, my self-love. These are the things that you need to be focusing on. And I know it's hard, I know it's tough, especially when you hear these collective readings about love coming in, money coming in, and all this. You create, manifest. You manifest your own, okay? So have faith is what I'm hearing. And faith doesn't mean having faith in these readings. Faith means having faith in yourself, having faith in knowing these things, okay? Excuse me, confirmation, okay? And I'm just hearing, be careful of those who give you advice as well, okay? Be careful, because faith in yourself is different. Be careful of those giving you advice around you, because it's like somebody saying, hey, I can get you $1,000, and they got like $5 in their pocket, or they don't have things in their life yet. You know, nobody can give you advice that's not there. I tell y'all all the time, the best healers are the ones that are still healing, because they know from experience. And not only that, they've been through some things, okay? I've been through some things, and I can relate to a lot of things. So, and I don't hide these things from you all. I don't say, oh, I'm perfect, hi, it's Just Dream God. You know, I'm very transparent a lot of times, okay? But very much so, be careful who you get advice from, especially around family or friends, because not everybody means well. Trust in yourself, okay? Bottom of the deck here is hope. So this is the star card, hoping and praying. So, you know, everything will come into fruition. Everything that you dream of comes to life. But you got to continue the faith of a mustard seed is what I'm hearing. You got to continue to invest in you first, okay? Because, I don't know, I just saw this, that this person is right here. There's a whole, silhouette of a person here. So, focusing on yourself is important. I know that's hard to hear. I used to hate hearing that all the time, okay? Focus on yourself. Focus on yourself. I'm like, I'm focusing on myself. But the more and more you get on your journey, the more and more it's easier to just accept the fact that healing is not a destination. It's a process. And sometimes you just got to love on yourself, forgive yourself for certain things, and continue to have faith in yourself, okay? That's what I have for you all today, for right now, for the channel messages. But let's get into today's messages and see what's going on with Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine in your love story for today, okay? Let's see what's going on collectively for Thanksgiving. Thank you so much for your time and your patience, and I love y'all's support for me. I appreciate it so very much. I thank y'all for being understanding that sometimes I do need a break spiritually, mentally, physically, all right? Thank you. Next video for the next message. Let's go. Hi, Divine Masculine. Okay, so you know how we do it. Situation, action, outcome. I'm hearing love don't cost a thing, okay? I'm hearing love don't cost a thing. You're worried a lot about finances right now, Divine Masculine. Something about expectations. You have higher expectations of yourself than your person does. Not saying that your person doesn't have standards, okay? Not saying that at all. I'm just saying you're really hard on yourself about your finances right now. What's the situation? And love don't cost a thing, okay? The situation trapped in fear. Look at you. Divine Masculine, you are trapped in your own fear, okay? Mental prison, it's really hard for you. You're in your own way. Especially today is what I'm hearing. Especially today. Especially if you're not in union today with your person. You are living in fear, like, oh my gosh, what if they leave? What if they find somebody better than me? What if I can't be everything that they need me to be? What if I can't provide for them, is what I'm hearing. But love don't cost a thing, okay? You just need to show up and stop being in your own way, is what Father is saying. What's the action for Divine Masculine? Your action is foundations and achievement. Just show up, okay? This is the Four of Wands energy. This is you showing up as a person for your person. Like, you know, I'm hearing that marriage is on your mind, but you feel like you can't afford it, or you feel like you'll never be there, or you're feeling like you can't be that husband that you need to be right now. And Father is saying it's because you're in your own way, Divine Masculine. So you gotta stop going through that cycle of trauma within your family because you're comparing yourself to other things. That's just not true, okay? That's what that fear is. What's the outcome here? Memories of love, yeah, nostalgia. You're thinking about your person very heavily today. I'm hearing that you really want to reach out to them. You really want to make some promises, but this time I'm hearing that you want to keep. I just heard that song Promise in my head too by Jagged Edge. Cause I made this promise to you. So why would we let this thing go? Baby, I promise that I'll stay true. Don't let nobody say it ain't so. And baby, I promise that I will never leave and everything will be alright. But you just don't know how to make that happen. Father is saying that you are just mentally in your own head. You're dismissing so many of your opportunities because of yourself, okay? Bottom of the deck energy is moving on. So you're moving on to calmer waters. You're trying to get out of this, but you're still kind of trapped there, okay? It's like you're trying your hardest. Your ancestors, your spirit team is pulling you out of this, but you're kind of resisting this, is what I'm hearing, okay? I'm hearing whatever karmic situations that you were in or involved in, they're over, or you're trying to be like, okay, well, maybe I'll just go back to something I'm comfortable with, but your ancestors aren't having that anymore, okay? That's very, very true. I'm hearing that they're not even, no, it's a no. That's why you're moving on, because they're pulling you. I'm hearing pulling. I'm hearing you're not even moving on yourself here. I'm hearing they're pulling you out. And right underneath that is the Tower. Right underneath it. That means that, you know, when you don't make choices, Father makes them for you. And whatever karmic situations that ended, it's because you wouldn't move on yourself. And so now the ancestors, your spirit team, they're like, look, it's time to go. Look at this watch. It's time to move forward in this, okay? It's time for you to be with your divine and your divine purpose, living in your divine, you know, like love here is what I'm hearing. What's your mood today for Thanksgiving, Father? Blame. Let's play the blame game. I love you. That's John Legend. Let's play the blame game. It's like you're either blaming yourself for any argument or any kind of discomfort within you and your divine feminine's relationship, or you're blaming them. It's like you keep switching blame, but nobody's to blame. You have to move forward in this, okay? Blame here is how you're feeling today. You're blaming yourself for not being there for your person is what I'm hearing. And I'm hearing that you just need some support, okay? So support here, let's go to the angels. Let's see what kind of support, what kind of prayer do you need today? Father, what's the Thanksgiving prayer for the Divine Masculine, Father? What do they need to know today? Peace and harmony, Archangel Raguel. That's the angel of love, bringing people together. It's about your heart chakra, and you're ignoring some things in your heart because you're in your head. You're not connecting the two. Matter of fact, I feel like at one point you're just giving up. You're like, look, you know, I don't want to hurt this person again, so let me just, you know, just go on with life. I feel like you're just kind of like not even going with the flow of life. You're going against. That's why I just said the divine masculine. You're being pulled into your purpose is what I'm hearing. You know, tower moment after tower moment here. Tower moment, disruption. And right underneath that is intuition. You're doubting your own intuition. You know better is what Father is saying, okay? So it's time to get rid of this blame that you're doing. It says, I accept responsibility for my well-being. So stop blaming yourself, stop blaming others. Get that out of your head, okay? Raguel comes to give you peace and harmony. It says, thank you, Raguel, for surrounding my life in a harmonious light. And look, that's what they're trying to do. I cannot make this up, divine masculine. That's what they're trying to do. They're trying to surround you in the light that you need to pull yourself out of this darkness, this trapped in fearness, this stuff that's not serving you, okay? It's like, I want to be married. I want to be a husband. I want to provide for my person, but here comes the light trying to show you the light, and you're like, but no, don't look at me, is what I just heard. Don't look at me. Let me just dwell in my whatever. I'm hearing like sin, which is crazy. I'm hearing, let me just dwell in my sin, because don't look at me, okay? What do you want to tell your divine feminine, okay? Let's get a hidden truth, and then we'll get a twin flame card. What's your hidden truth for divine feminine? I don't want to know. I just heard, I don't want to know if you're playing me, keep it on the low. You're making up things in your head, divine masculine, cause my heart can't take it anymore. So if you're creeping, please don't let it show. Look, divine masculine, you're making this stuff up. That's the only thing that's pulling you back, because you're trapped in this fear that, oh my gosh, this person has moved on, or they don't want me anymore because I can't be there for them. I can't provide the finances for them. They'll find somebody better than me. I said that at the beginning of this. They'll find something or somebody better than me is what I just, you know, what I heard when I sat down here to do this for you, divine masculine. Let's get a twin flame card for divine masculine here. Karmic ties, I'm feeling controlled by people around me and I don't like it. It's pushing me to find my power again. You're being controlled by a lot of things, okay? And I'm hearing a lot of like sexual behavior, sexual energy. You're like, okay, I don't want to know if they're doing this, so let me do that. Let me do whatever, okay? You know, hitting up whoever, okay? Doing whatever. Because like I said, you're feeling like, oh, maybe I should just dwell in this sin instead of coming in, because I can't be that person, and maybe they'll move on, and if they move on, then maybe hopefully they'll find somebody better than me. But that's not what you're being instructed to do, divine masculine, at all. Let's see what you want to tell your divine feminine. 6 of Wands, I'm becoming confident in myself because of this connection. Okay, more and more each day, but you're doubting it. It's like 1 second you're like, okay, I got this, I really want to marry this person, I really want to do this. And then you're like, but I was just so stupid. I messed this up so many times. What if I mess this up again? All right? So that's what I have for you, divine masculine. I hope this information helps and bless. Let's go to divine feminine, okay? Next video for the next message. Thank you so much for your time, as usual. Next video. Hi, divine feminine. Okay, so you guys know how this goes. Situation, action, outcome. Let's see what's going on with you today. Okay, divine feminine. What is going on with divine feminine for Thanksgiving? Firm foundation. You got somebody really, really wanting to be there for you. Be your rock here, okay? And I feel like you know this. This person is really struggling because they feel like they really want to provide for you. But financially, it's just not making sense for them right now, okay? I feel like divine feminine, you know this. Your intuition is really on point with this, okay? Because this is the 4 of Pentacles. This is somebody that's trying to save, but not really knowing what to do with the money, how to invest it, how to do whatever. Okay, but they're trying to save, and I'm hearing saving for a wedding, saving for a marriage, saving, okay? Saving is important, but I'm hearing that this person is confused on how to do it, okay? I think you know this, okay? Not think, I know you know this. That their finances are a little funny is what I'm hearing, okay? What's the action for divine feminine? Spiritual union. Which is so crazy because I said that this person definitely wants to marry you. Two of Cups. You know that Divine Feminine, you know that in union spiritually, y'all are already together, but it's just the need to translate this into the 3D. Divine Feminine, I'm hearing that you're having dreams here. You might be turning on a song and it reminds you of your person. I'm not feeling you too stuck on this though. I'm feeling like your energy is kind of like release. I don't know, I just heard this from, if y'all ever watched The Different Worlds, Debbie Allen, she had this thing, relax, relate, release. Okay, I'm hearing that you already know this, okay? That you just need to release this for right now until your person gets it together. Because like I said in the channel messages, you can't force anybody's healing. You can't force anybody to understand this connection. You can't force anybody to push toward you in any way, okay? You gotta just trust that the ancestors know what they're doing. You gotta trust in yourself. You gotta trust in this connection. But you can't just dwell on it. You can't hold this person hostage and say, okay, I need this, or they need me, or whatever the case may be, okay? Bottom of the deck is destiny here, because this is your destiny, all right? This is your person. And you know this. What's the outcome, Father? Prosperity begins with the Ace of Pentacles here. So with union comes prosperity, but I feel like Divine Feminine, you've already been working on your finances, which I'm hearing is kind of making you feel like, okay, well, if this person does come back in, it's not like I could give them all my money, because I feel like you've been there, you've done that, you got the t-shirt. Like my mom would say, been there, done that, got the t-shirt. You already know that you can't really share your finances. You know that they have to come in with some strong finances as well. And that's what they're trying to do. So again, holding on to this connection until they're ready, until they got it like that, you know, the hands aren't touching just yet. I'm not seeing that right now. I'm seeing somebody really trying to reach out, somebody really trying to promise something to you, but they don't have the financial means yet. And you've got it going on in the financial arena here, Divine Feminine. If you don't, you got to know that financial abundance is coming for you, okay? Bottom of the deck here is destiny again. Shut the front door. That's the Wheel of Fortune, okay? If you've been seeing 10-10 a lot, this is your person. You know, you've ended some karmic cycles, some karmic things in your life, and they're just doing the same. But understand that that's why your prosperity is coming in. Father says, pull this card. Yeah, you've ended some things with the Hierophant card here. Wisdom is here. You've learned some lessons. I think I talked about this last week, which is so crazy because I don't usually remember too many collective messages unless it's like the week of. A lot has happened since then, right? But I'm seeing that, you know, you've learned some lessons. I talked about the schoolhouse here. Now you're teaching others, and you kind of waver on that because you're like, okay, well, is this real? Is this true? But yes, all the lessons that you learned are not null and void. You have learned a lot of lessons, and you're helping a lot of people, so continue to help those people. Continue to use your wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of love and of prosperity, like how to get abundance and things like that. Continue to teach that, especially if you've been getting a lot of abundance in. You got to show people how to, like, you know, clear their energy in order to receive, because it's not about chasing a bag. It's never been about that. You know that now because you've been through some things financially here, okay? But your person is learning some financial, I'm hearing financial challenges. They're learning some things when it comes down to their money. They're learning how to really love themselves a lot more, okay? You're feeling indecisive though when it comes down to this relationship. Like I said, you kind of like feel like this is my lesson. I've gone through this. Yes, this is my person, but is it true? Is this really love? Or are twin flames real at this point? Because you've escalated and they haven't. They're still in fear. They still are dealing with trauma. They're still dealing with childhood wounds. You kind of are too, Divine Feminine, but you got enough to teach somebody else, okay? Remember, like I keep saying, you know, the best teachers, the best healers are the ones that are still learning, that are still healing, all right? So keep that in mind when you kind of doubt yourself, because you still got enough to teach other people, and people truly need that. People actually thrive off of that because it helps them through some things, all right? What's a hidden message from your Divine Masculine here? I want you so badly, okay? This is how you feel and how your person feels. You want them so badly. And I'm hearing not only is this sexual energy, you feel what I'm saying? This is you wanting this connection to come in. And you're kind of doubting whether or not, will it come in? Will it? Because I don't know at this point. You know, you're looking up twin flame connections and divine connections again and again, but you've learned this stuff already. Divine feminine, you already know. So you want this badly because I'm hearing because of the holidays. I'm hearing because of your financial abundance. I'm hearing because you got it going on a little bit, you know, but you're still doubting yourself a bit. All right, let's get a twin flame card for divine feminine, Father. What do they need as far as advice, twin flame, for this connection, communication? I told you the channel messages, like that ringing in my ear was so clear, and it was a very long ring, okay? That means that the angels are kind of connecting with you to let you know that somebody wants to reach out. Somebody really wants to connect with you. I'll contact you when I'm able to. Right now, my life is too complicated to bring you into it, but know that I do want to talk to you. So this is how your masculine is feeling. You might be seeing a lot of 7, 7, 7, 7s. This person is waiting on their finances to change, honestly. They're waiting on their luck to change, really. But a lot of this isn't luck. What they're not understanding is a lot of this is their own karma that they had shelled out to other people. Not only did they do this karmic wrong, they did themselves wrong. They did you wrong. You know, a lot of bad karma. And they're starting to get that. But some of them are still like, oh, you know, life is hard. Let me try this. Let me try that. Let me try this. You know, they're still kind of juggling with the thought of doing some negative things in their life, like drinking, drugs, alcohol, selling things they don't have no business, if you get what I mean, y'all. All right, so your person is still kind of dealing with that when it comes down to it. And that's because they're still kind of like financially scared. So they're like, okay, let me go sell this or try to do this or try to do that. Not knowing or not, they do know. They're going against their intuition because they know that this is their karma. They know that they've been treating people like crap. And when you plant bad things start to bloom and happen to you. Okay, so their only option at this point is to stay in that moment. Mental prison is a real thing that Father puts us in sometimes because he has to show you that whatever you keep trying to do, you're going to stay financially stuck. You're going to stay mentally stuck. You're going to stay in love stuck because until you change your ways, these things are going to continue. So that's what your masculine is dealing with, divine feminine. And I feel like you just know this, okay? So you're indecisive about this, trying to figure out, dang, are they still going to learn their lesson? Or they are, okay? Your angel says you are protected. Archangel Michael, he's protecting you from stupid. So if this person hasn't come in yet, it's because he's protecting you from stupid. Remember those bags of money that you lost in this connection, or this I'm hearing pain that you've gotten over, learned your lesson from. You're being protected from this right now because this person has to learn their lesson of karma. Because they no longer can do this to the karmic, they no longer can do this to you. So now they have to stay in this little circle within themselves and learn in order to get themselves out of this financial trouble, legal trouble. I'm hearing whatever this case may be, family troubles. They have to learn to get themselves out, and you're being protected from this. It says, thank you, Michael, for surrounding me with your protective light, okay? And let's quickly get what you want to tell your divine masculine here. What are you? Queen of Wands. I'm feeling creative and passionate about my goals because your dreams are coming true. You're making your dreams a reality, okay? So continue to live in your abundance. Continue to believe in yourself. It's time to stop getting out of this, you know, to get out of this in and out energy of this connection. It's here, but just hold on for a minute. Focus on your creative endeavors is what I'm hearing, all right? Continue to focus on that. All right, my divine masculine and divine feminine. Okay, let's see what we got in love here. I'm going to use my tarot deck here. All right, that's going to be for sale soon, but it's only for a selected few. Y'all have to email me. This isn't going to be to the world, okay? I'm just only looking for intuitive readers, so that might be selfish of me, but this is what I've been instructed to do, spiritually, because some people don't know how to really read as well. And I tell y'all all the time, be careful of those readers who aren't intuitive enough, because they just say things from the cards instead of really feeling it, you know, within your energy. So let's see what's happening right now with Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine. If you would like this deck, please just drop a comment or go to my website, dreamguide.com, justdreamguide.com, and send me an email, whatever the case may be. Send me a text, whatever the case may be, because I'll look into it. Delays here, though. Somebody says later. I'll see you later. I'm coming back, but not like right now. So not on Thanksgiving, you guys. I know a lot of you guys are going to be like, well, is he coming today? What about next week? And it's a no, you guys. I'm sorry. You know, we got to just be realistic about this, because this person is in fear. And again, the only person to get them untrapped from their fear, they have the key. They're the only person that has the key. As much as you want to heal your person, these delays are being caused because they have to learn that this karma is theirs, okay? So they have to get themselves out of this. You can't help them here. They have the key. You don't. They miss your scent, though. They do miss cooking with you. They do miss this time together. I'm hearing that they're really sad that they can't cook with you today, that they really want to be there with you today, that they really want to be you know, just around, because it's a holiday, because it's love here, because it's so much. I'm hearing just nostalgia, okay? And they're saying, look, I regret everything that I've done here. I didn't mean it. That's how your person is feeling. I did not mean it. I regret it because I love you so much is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing, I love you more every day. You show me love in every way. That's a song called I Love You by Genuine. But it's like every day, even if you're not in this person's life every day, you're showing them so much love. They're feeling so much love. They're feeling it, okay? They're learning to use their telepathy here, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, because y'all have a divine connection, world contribution. Y'all are going to do something that changes this world. They know it, you know it. It's like it's undeniable, undoubtable, all right? It's undeniable and undoubtable with this relationship and this love, all right? Divine Masculine is dealing with karmic family, and I'm not even hearing that it's karmic family as far as a karmic here. I'm hearing they're dealing with mother issues, father issues, brother-sister issues right now. At this point, it's trauma and it's drama, okay? And I'm hearing really strongly a mother is involved, or a mother is having, like, you know, a big influence on this, and it's not positive, it's negative. So this person is struggling with that. And kids may be involved as well. I'm hearing kids, but it hurts because their inner child is hurt, okay? My masculine's inner child is hurt. Alcohol today, that's what they're dealing with as well. They want to really build a family with you. They really want a better family. I'm hearing somebody's not happy with the family they were born into. And that's so sad because, I mean, we all have dealt with karmic family members. Even if it is your mom or your dad, sometimes you have to separate yourself from that. And you can't help it, because if you continue to dig yourself deeper and deeper in trusting this person who doesn't mean you well, you'll just ruin your own life. And your life is yours to live, okay? This person really cares, though. They care about you. Divine Masculine really cares. They've been watching you. They're going to be watching you a lot today. When it comes down to it, especially drinking, I'm hearing, because they're trying to figure out, what are you doing for the holidays? What are you doing for Thanksgiving? What? You know, what are you doing without me is what I just heard. What are you doing without me, all right? But yeah, this person wants to really break generational curses. Like I said, family is very, very, very important to this person. And they're realizing that the family that they were born into is not what they want to do. They want to be around you. They want to build a family with you together. All right? That's really what's happening here. They want to build a family with you. One more card, Father, to wrap this up. And again, like I said, this person's drama is not your drama. They're learning that as well. They're learning that their family drama is not their drama. Okay? Their childhood wounds and their childhood issues are not theirs either. And so they're learning, again, that a lot of this drama, a lot of these things that they put themselves into, a lot of things that they trusted these people with, they got to let go of, okay? And you, Divine Feminine, have to let go of, you know, trying to heal this person, because they love you so much, but they definitely have to deal with this first. A lot of it is their own limitations is what I'm hearing. They limit themselves on a lot of things. Finances, they limit themselves on money. They limit themselves on growth. They limit themselves. And they admire you is what I'm hearing, because you don't limit yourself. You come from a family too that's not the greatest, but it's not the best, you know, at all. And it's just like you've gotten through some things, and you've learned to set those boundaries, and you've learned to love on yourself. And this person is like admiring the fact that you can do that, and they really want to be more like you when it comes down to it. That's why they don't want to be in your energy with this mess is what I'm hearing. Okay, bottom of the deck energy is messages of love. Like I said, somebody is thinking about hitting you up, calling you. They may even call you today. But don't look forward to that if you're not ready, especially to hear from this person, because they're not ready spiritually to talk to you in a good way. Somebody's just probably drinking a lot. You know, I'm seeing somebody looking at your pictures a lot today. Again, looking at your profile, trying to see if you post anything today. But this card just fell, and it says trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. So again, trust that even if this person does call you, even if this person does reach out, confirmation, they're not ready to talk about this, like, seriously yet. They haven't unlocked themselves out of this mental prison, is what I just heard. Divine Masculine, Father, give me one card for Divine Masculine. Oh, and they're thinking of you. They're thinking of you. Divine Masculine is thinking of you, Divine Feminine. They're like, man, I made this person cry so much, and it says only time will tell. They made a lot of bad decisions in this situation, in this relationship, I should say, because it's not a situationship. This is a real, true love, divine connection. And they made a lot of bad decisions. They made you cry a lot, and they don't want to cause any more pain, but they don't know how to stop it. They don't know how to stop themselves, is what I'm hearing. And that's just, my heart goes out to these people. You know, I pray for Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine every single day as a collective, you know. Give me Divine Feminine. It says, wait, don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. So this person is you know, they need a little time here. Wait. Don't force this. Don't try to push this. Don't try to push this person to talk to you today. Don't try to push this person to heal. You can't unlock their mental prison. They are the only ones with the key. I cannot emphasize that enough, because Father is just like, look, you can't heal anybody. Focus on your own healing. All right? So that's what I have for you all, Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine. And look, bottom of the deck energy is reflection. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith. Remember I said that at the beginning, okay? And then the hope card was underneath the deck at the beginning in the channel messages. Trust and have faith, okay? That this, you know, at the moment, trust and have faith that it'll all work out for the best, because it will. Y'all are both thinking of each other. Y'all both equally don't want to cause any more pain to this situation, this love, this divine connection. So don't. It's what Father's saying, don't. It's time to just step back and have some trust. Give that person space, and you need a little space as well, because when this person does hit you up, or if they hit you up today, it's gonna be, it's lower level thinking, okay? Remember, that card that Divine Masculine had, they're in the dungeon right now. They're in like their lower self right now completely, all right? Especially if alcohol is involved. So be careful on the messages that you receive. It's okay to respond out of love, but if you don't have anything nice to say, push it away, okay? It's time for you to protect yourself. That's what I have, okay? I hope this information helped and blessed. Thank you all so much for your support as usual. I thank y'all for your time. I thank you for watching the videos. I thank you for promoting the videos. I thank you for your comments, everything, like, shares, and subscriptions. Go to justdreamguide.com, book a personal private reading if any of this resonated, or if you would like a reading today, you know, that will work out. Just post it. Just book it. All right, and then on YouTube, as usual, I post the daily zodiacs. I haven't been doing that because I've been taking a spiritual, mental, and loving break for myself for this holiday season. But I did post today the zodiacs. Each and every zodiac is 12 of them. They're only on YouTube, so go to YouTube. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe on the channel, okay? All the zodiac signs are posted. Make sure you click on your whatever, your person or your zodiac, whatever you're interested in. Thank you, thank you, thank you.